Good morning, you guys. I love when I pull up to my storage unit. Some adults truly don't know how to adult. Like, who in their right mind would think, and this had to have happened either early this morning or late last night, who in their right mind would think that, oh yeah, I banged the door all up, I caused it to literally open, let's just leave it like that. Like, I am totally confused. Like, it is pretty common sense, in my opinion, that you can easily just shut it. That's literally how simple it was. And yet, we're gonna choose to leave it open. Anyway, interesting start to my video. But good morning, it is Tuesday, it is October 29th, and I'm at my storage unit pulling my sales from yesterday, and I figured I would bring you guys along because why not? It is the Tuesday after market. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff sitting here. My friend Cassie also gave me some boxes, some plain brown boxes, which I'm really freaking grateful for. I actually went to the bins yesterday, so I have not been in here since Sunday when I pulled my weekend sales to ship out yesterday. But as I said, it's the Tuesday after market, and I have a bunch of stuff just sitting here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My market on Saturday was the slowest market to date. I didn't lose any money, which is a good thing, you know, so I don't want to complain too much, but it was the slowest market to date, and I've made the least amount of money that I've ever made in a market. And I was like, oh my gosh, which is wild because 2 weeks ago at the exact place, I did really well, but maybe that's the problem, you know? Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here because whoever left that door open obviously had it open for a while. But I am going to actually first I have this bag of things that I got from the bins yesterday, actually, for market. So I'm trying not to buy too many things for my next market. So my next market is this weekend. It is this Sunday. I'm actually splitting a booth space with my friend Mallory, and we are splitting the space because we were honestly unsure of how this market would go. I'm not sure if I talked about this in any videos yet or not, but this is the first time they are holding a market. It is at a college, which could be hit or miss. And we didn't want to pay the $100 fee. Now, $100 isn't terrible, but it is kind of expensive for a booth space. Like, a lot of markets are cheaper than that for a 10 by 10 space. So we were like, why don't we split it? And we asked the people and they were fine with that. So I really don't want to add too many other things because I'm not even taking all of my market stuff this weekend. Like, my dresses, a lot of my women's jeans, a lot of my women's like plain tops. I'm not taking, I'm really focusing on the sweaters, the outerwear, some Christmas items because that's what people really like to buy. Not the Christmas items. People really haven't been buying Christmas at markets yet, but they really have been buying these sweaters and the outerwear. They really haven't been buying dresses and stuff like that anyways. So I did find 2 hats yesterday, which I figured I would add to my little hat collection that I have for market. This one is just a Bass Pro Shops little trucker hat. Most of my hats are $5 at market. This I thought was interesting. So it has a New York Yankees logo on it, but it's not actually by the brand MLB, if you know what I mean. This is on the back. It's really interesting, honestly. And it says something vacation. I don't know. It's kind of hard to read. Oh, honestly, I just noticed. Pretty sure this is new without tags because it has the cardboard in there. But it's from, oh yeah, Caribbean Vacation. So I'm assuming somebody got this from like a beach town, something like that, like a gift shop. But I figured I would take it to market. Why the heck not? And yeah, also this weekend we are doing a $5 pile. So a lot of my items, I kind of mixed in $5 and $10 items on my racks. So my $5 items I'm going to be pulling, adding to the pile with Mallory. This I'm also going to be adding to it. I think I got a couple other things. This is a vintage, just floral t-shirt. I love this green. Honestly, I love this color green. Actually, one of the things that I'm pulling today that's sold is this color green, and it's sold so fast. But this, adding to my $10 pile, this is something that I'm not adding to my $10 pile, but I figured I would just take it to market. I've sold stuff like this before that was kind of like button front, but this is an open kind of mesh cardigan. This is more in my opinion, for summer months. But I actually saw somebody wearing something like this the other day at a market, or the other week I should say, at a market, and they layered it with like a long sleeve top underneath, and I thought it was so cute. This one is open front. A lot of these like this are button front, but that'll probably mark it like $15. This, again, gonna throw it in my $5 pile. This is a plus size Bobby Brooks t-shirt. I love the butterflies on it. I was gonna list that at first, but I'm like, no, let me just throw it in the $5 pile. Why not? I also found more scarves. If you guys know, scarves do so well for me at markets. So I'm obviously taking my scarves. Anytime I find them at the bins, I pick them up. Even if I feel like I have a ton, which I still have a ton from Trisha. She gave me a whole box worth. I haven't even gotten into them yet. I'm going to be bringing those to my market this weekend, but as fast as they sell, I feel like I can never have too many. So I picked up this heart one, this leaf one, which I'm definitely going to be taking this weekend, and this feels so nice. Like, it feels so nice. And then this one, which is so cute, so satiny, so silky. A lot of the girls wear these as tops. They wear them as hair accessories. They wear them as bag accessories. Like, so many ways that you can wear these, and the girlies freaking love them, for real. What else do we have in here? I don't even remember, and this was just from yesterday. So this, I think I'm just going to throw in the $5 little pile. There's no brand, but definitely older. It's so soft. Look at that kind of grandma core pattern, and it looks like somebody cut the neckline, but it's so soft. Like, it's that really soft worn in material. Oh yeah, I forgot about this scarf. Oh my god, I love this one. This one is so silky, feels so good, and look at this unique pattern, you guys. I feel like somebody's gonna love this. Oh wait, is that cats down there? No, okay, it looks like cats. I'm like, if that's cats, I am keeping that. It kind of looked like an orange striped cat, but it's not. But I freaking love this. Oh, I found another one too. I forgot. Oh my gosh, this one's really cute too. I need to cut the tag off of this one, but super cute. Yeah, I forgot I found all of those, and I only paid 62 cents per piece yesterday. So literally 62 cents into $3. I'm 3-timesing my money, 3.5-timesing my money. Couldn't ask for anything better, especially when I'm not listing it. I'm literally just throwing it in a bucket, waiting for it to sell. Not a bucket. I actually use this lately. So cute. This old basket, and then I have a clear acrylic holder that I use as well too. These, yeah, these are overflowing. But that is everything that I got just yesterday at the bins for market. It is so hard, you guys, like, to leave stuff behind sometimes. If I find stuff like this that I don't want to list, I'm automatically, or not automatically, but a lot of times I'm like, oh, but it'll do so well in market. But I need to really be strict with what I'm picking up for market as well, because I already have a ton of pieces for market. You know what I mean? But I am going to now pull my sales, pull everything that's sold, and then I will show you guys, and we will talk about them a little bit. So this is the realities of doing markets, trying to sell online, trying to keep it all separate, while some stuff is listed online and I've took to markets. I just spent 10 minutes looking, not very hard, because luckily these bags are like split by category, like, you know, sweaters are together, etc. But I sold this sweater on Depop, and I'm like, oh crap, I know I didn't sell it, but it was still listed on Poshmark and Depop, obviously, because it's sold on Depop, but it was not listed on eBay. So I took it down off of eBay, and I'm like, okay, it's not showing it sold. Like, even in Vendu, it's not showing it sold. So it has to be here somewhere. It's probably in a market bag. Like, please be in a market bag. So I started looking, and sure enough, it's in a market bag. I'm not perfect. This is real life. While I try to keep all my market stuff separate, and 90% of this, like I say, is separate, like most of this stuff is not listed online. This is one thing, however, that I must have at one of my markets. It has one of my first tags on it. So I think it might have even been my first market, which is where I ran into my problems. My first market, I did not delist anything when I pulled it for market off of line. You know what I mean? And my first market, I really had to pull a lot of inventory from my stores to bring to my in-person markets. Nowadays, I mostly just get stuff from the bins just for the markets. But this sweater sold on Depop. I'm so freaking happy I found it. And I had it listed for $35. I sent somebody a $28 offer and they accepted. And funny enough, I had it listed or marked at $30 at market. So it sold for almost the same price that it would have sold for at market. So I'm really freaking happy I found this. Like, I was almost about to have a heart attack. Luckily, it was just a Depop sale, but I hate having to cancel sales. I don't care what platform it's on. It never makes me feel good. Some of these bags, like I said, I'm not taking to market. I want to make sure I keep those separate. Those are over here. And I think this one bag, yeah, this bag I'm not taking either. Oh wait, I guess I could leave that here because this is baby stuff that I have not been taking either. Kind of just thinking out loud right now. Trying to make it easy for myself. That way when the weekend comes, I know what's what and it'll be easy for me to pack up. This stuff all here did not fit in bags. That stuff I'm pretty much taking all to market this weekend. I really hope it's sunny this weekend. This market's supposed to be outside. And it's on November 3rd. Actually, this video might be going up after that market. I'm pretty ahead as far as filming goes. And I'm really happy about it, honestly, because I tend to get overwhelmed with everything. But when I am like ahead of filming, I have to edit everything. But when I'm ahead of filming, it takes just a little bit of weight off of me, you know? But anyway, let me show you guys the sales that I pulled and what I will be shipping out this morning once I go back home. So what I do every single day pretty much is, unless I'm going to the bins. If I'm going to the bins, I don't come here. I come here the night before to pull the sales. But I drop my kids off at daycare and then I come to my storage unit first thing in the morning. I pull anything that's sold that needs shipped out and then I will go home, ship those sales out, and then I'll normally have a slow morning. And at least here lately, I've been allowing myself to have a slow start to the morning, drink coffee while I'm doing some computer work, some cross-listing, some sales updating in Ventu. Like, I've really been enjoying that, taking like 45 minutes, just sitting down on the computer, having a slow start. It really, I feel like, has helped my nervous system a little bit as far as work goes. But let me show you guys what sold. This first thing actually didn't take too long. This was a set. It is a hat and a scarf wool blend, or it's a 100% wool. I forget what the brand is. What was the brand on this? It's somewhere in here. Oh wait, it's probably right in this scarf or in this hat. Yes, it is. I picked this up and yeah, I just picked it up because of the style, honestly. But that's what the tag looks like. Somebody sent me a $15 offer on eBay. I happily accepted. Full transparency, you guys, this shipment is actually late technically. So like I said, I went to the bins yesterday and I did not end up coming here yesterday after the bins to pull any sales. This was the only sale that I had that technically had to go out yesterday that I didn't get to yet. And I decided, you know what, I'm not going to stress over one item, stress over having to stop at the storage unit for one item. So that technically is late, but all is well. This piece actually shocked me. This was a recently listed piece. This is a pair of Hudson jeans, skinny jeans, black, size 27, I believe, or 28. I actually debated on these, but I'm like, you know what? Fall and winter, I feel like is a great time for these kind of jeans. Boots, you know, I'm actually wearing skinny jeans today for the first time in a while because I'm wearing boots. It's good to have skinny jeans when you're trying to wear boots, you know what I mean? This sold for, I believe, like $21 and some odd cents. $23 and some odd cents. I will pop it up on the screen. Sold on eBay. This piece did not surprise me, you guys. If you are not picking up pieces like this, you need to be. I don't know if I showed this in a haul. I cannot remember. But this is a little cami. Just literally a little cami blouse by the brand Exhilaration, which is literally from Target. This is an older piece, Y2K. Now these cami blouses, you guys, baby doll cami blouses, they sell so quickly. I recently sold a couple Hollister and Abercrombie Fitch ones. This is the lime green color I was talking about earlier that matched that t-shirt. But this sold literally in 4 days after me listing it. Sold for my full asking price. So I listed it around $28.99. And on eBay, I always have a 10% sale going, a 10% coupon. This sold, actually, I think the person accepted my 10% offer. So I have a 10% sale and then the person can use the 10% coupon on top of that. Or they can do the 10% sale, and then when I send them an offer, that is also on top of the sale. So I think I sent them a 10% offer on top of the sale. Either way, they paid like $26 and some odd cents plus shipping for this little cami blouse, you guys. And it sold within 4 days. Like I said, I only paid 92 cents for that. This is a Torrid chambray blouse. Now, I'm really picky with this brand, but this sold within just like a month and a half. The chambray tops are such a staple piece, which is why I got it. I believe that was a 2 or a 3X. That I think sold on eBay as well. Now, these next 3 pieces, you guys, I recently showed these in a haul. And when I was talking about these pieces, I said, you know, they don't sell as quickly as they used to. They don't sell for as much as they used to. But all 3 of these sold already. These are the Barefoot Dreams cardigans. Now, one is like a poncho. This one actually sold to a viewer. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you so freaking much. Oh my goodness. It made my day when you sent that message saying that you're the one who bought this. But this ombre Barefoot Dreams, I believe this sold on eBay. Rebecca bought that on eBay for $26 and some odd cents. And then on Poshmark, somebody liked these 2 pieces yesterday, which were the other 2 Barefoot Dreams pieces that I got at the same time. This one is like a poncho type thing. This one is an open front situation. So freaking cozy. Like, oh my gosh, I seriously could live in these. And somebody liked both of these on Poshmark. I had both of these listed for only $30. All 3 of them I listed at just $30 because, like I said in my original video, they tend to sit nowadays. They don't sell for a lot anymore. So I'm going to list them low on the lower end to get them moved. And guess what? It worked, you guys. So I added them to the bundle. Actually, I think they added them to the bundle themselves. I waited a couple minutes. I always wait a couple minutes after somebody does that just to make sure they're done. They don't want to add anything else. And then I went in and sent them an offer of $45, which in my opinion is a great deal. So for both of these, they paid $45 plus shipping. I only paid about less than $2 for both of those. So I still made a great profit. They got a great deal and they sold within about a week of listing them, which honestly shocked me. Like I said in that haul when I originally showed them, they don't sell like they used to. But yeah, I believe that is actually everything that I have to pull this morning. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but no, definitely showed you guys everything. Now, like I said, I'm going to go home, you guys. I really want some coffee. Like Gloria, my girl over at Via Glow, has been talking about how she's been fasting, which means she hasn't even been drinking coffee until 11 a.m. And I'm like, girl, how? I mean, I know I'm freaking addicted when I say that because how? Like, I drink coffee almost immediately. I try to wait at least an hour after I'm awake. At least an hour. Now I've been awake for a couple hours at this point, but it's only 8 a.m. and I'm gonna go home and make coffee. Like, you best believe it. And I am, like, craving it. So pretty.